Alright, so we are here, starting the stream just about 5 minutes early. I am streaming on behalf of Extra Life, Arkansas Children's Hospital through Extra Life. I'm streaming live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Extra Life, Rumble, and Kick. If you are interested in learning more about donating to Extra Life, please check out the link tree on any of my profiles. Their catchphrase is, "Play games, heal kids." Thanks for watching tonight. We are going to get into it and figure out exactly what it is we want to build. I know that... How's it bad? Yeah, I'm live. So, I know that last week I did... Oh, I forgot that I even built this one. So the game is loud, but am I loud? The game is louder than me. That is the problem that we're facing, and we are going to resolve it. Alright, let's see. Let's see if that fixed it. I don't know. I brought myself quieter. And I brought myself, I made myself louder, and I made the game quieter. So hopefully we will have this figured out sooner than later. Because I really only have 2 inputs. So let's keep going and see what we get. So the last time I played, what I was working on was building a substantial wall. And a lot of people will tell you that I am happy to build all the walls I can. We're going to make some more. Oh, I've got torches. I've got torches. I've got torches. But what I need... Huh. That may have been the wrong place to put that. It was. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know why I've got an empty bottle. It's like trying to remember what I was doing. I think I probably got the audio better.
I will recheck for you.
She decided to give it up to you anyway?
Yeah, I asked her. She said yes.
You have an amazing sister.
I do. She said it's practically our computer now, and that made me feel so sad.
She's always liked to have. So, there you go. So now you got like a huge echo.
That's only for 2 seconds.
Is it too much?
No, the only reason
Can you still hear the game?
Yeah. The only reason it was echoing was because I was right next to you, and your voice is coming from the mic.
Right, but I'm trying to make sure that the game is audible as well.
Yeah, It was quiet, but not too quiet.
I mean, I've got it turned down a lot, so
Yeah.
plenty of space to turn the game back up. Alright, and now let's make a couple jack-o'-lanterns. That ought to be enough to get started with what I want. Since I don't have a massive job. Oh, did I put a chest? I did. Okay. This is why you don't stop playing for a week. Because at the end of the time when you come back, you have to remind yourself what you were doing. I don't know that I need 32 steps, but I'm gonna. And it's actually, it wasn't even a week. Last thing I did was I built a tunnel for KC, or I built an elevator for KC, and I came back here. I think I was going to try to build the creeper thing again, but I was going to try to build it underground. Is that right? I'm going to have to go look. I literally don't remember what I was doing. And like, I already know that tomorrow night I'm not playing Minecraft. So that's... I should have probably made some notes. Nope. I think I remember. My, I've got a video. Nothing that I'm saying is making me sound like I'm any more coherent than the previous thing that I said. It is a engine of some sort. I do have all the supplies for it. It's the infinite tree farm, and that's why we're digging up so high. Okay, now I'm back to remembering what I was doing. All right, but what ended up happening, and this is just me in Minecraft, is that that room was so full of enemies that I could not successfully farm it out. And so now what I'm running into is that everything here is coming from above. I needed more light, which is why I have the light. Okay. Alright. So, now that I've started that, put the fortune pickaxe up to get the work pickaxe out. Here they are. Hold on. I'm in an area that's heavy. That's work area. Well, I'm in an area that I'm just trying to reclaim. So stupid skeleton guy. Look. And yeah, they're just spawning down here because it's so dark. So this is just a matter of fighting to get what I need so that I can put enough light up. Because right now they're just... Hit up your friend on Discord and tell him it ain't you.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean it ain't good?
It ain't you.
Oh. I'm calling this laptop. Hello? Hi.
And I walled myself in on the wrong side and got hit by a skeleton. So, getting closer to getting what I want.
Why is that unfortunate?
Huh.
City?
I do have a fear, and that is that I may have locked myself in a place that I don't want to be. Luckily, that water is helping me keep
Of course, it doesn't show up.
a lot of monsters away. But a lot of is not all. And I am still going to make sure I have this thing lit up to the point where there will not be a good question about if monsters are just going to be spawning in here, because that is not the intent at all.
Alright.
So I see that wall, which frankly confuses me. Less confusing now. Okay. So. And I need to figure out where the roof is, but actually the roof is right there. So I just need to make sure I can build it and safely come down. But I also need to make sure that what's right above me is not lava. Okay. So that's good. Oh, I put a ladder. I'm all good. Alright. That's what happens when you're trying to figure out if you built what you were trying to build the way you were trying to build it with considerations about future-proofing it. I just don't want to get shot by a straight arrow while attempting to build a wall. I guess this is just going to have to be it, right? I need some scaffolding. Let's go up, because this is where all the damage is going to happen. I already know, I'm aware. That helps to answer that much. And I'm sure that's where I got shot last. And I fell. Which is where I just randomly probably stopped. So this was... How are you? So is this at 40, 50, 45? Caden, how are you? Alright. 40. I'm going to go ahead and dig down to here, even though I'm pretty sure there's not going to be a good point in it.
Right back.
Because I do want my life. Okay. And because the water works that way, I'm going to go back this way. At least that far. Can I get that? Yes, I can. Man, that is a huge waterfall. And that's okay. I don't mind. Well, ma'am, I'll let you know that I am happily married, and I appreciate the compliment, though. All right. One more stack. one big concern I do have, though, as I'm doing this, is that the water path is going to keep changing. That's going to be a challenge. Alright, so that means it's time for me to go get some more. That was really safe. I don't understand how that was as safe as it was, but I'm going to ride this off down. That probably wasn't the safest way to get there, but yeah, that doesn't bother me at all. I'll take all of that XP. Did I leave that door open? Shoot, that's so dumb of me. I could have swore I closed that door. Alright.
Slow walking in.
Let me go and do a little harvesting real quick. Alright, Caden, this is not my server. This is a realm, and it's invite only, so sorry, man.
He's talking about the beard.
What?
Is that the word herd or is that the word beard?
Herd?
Oh. Do they ask me more?
Yes, sir. And I explained to him that this is a private server. I don't own it, so. Alright. So I'm replanting potatoes. Not sure why. I think somebody may have harvested while I was gone.
Actually, what?
Potatoes.
Are you running out of potatoes?
No, but all my stuff was harvested.
Yeah, I got a question. You know what to use bed up, right?
Yeah?
So you put some water, water over it, and it'll just push all the crops.
They already go. The water, when it hits here, it pushes down, and they all feed around into this one.
I was just trying.
I appreciate it. Yeah, because after a little bit of like I could have done this entire system, that entire build, with no. Yeah, now I absolutely know that somebody came and harvested. You know what?
Why?
Because this is built up. So like on this side, you see I have the one piece of water going that way?
Yeah.
It's because there was so much bedrock here. But
could have used like 10 iron instead of.
and then it just washes all the way. And then it all moves around and comes back to this chest. You just have to be patient. But while I'm being patient,
That's fucking bye-bye.
for the dub,
Oh, we learned so much yesterday. In my last match, somebody was acting like it was a rank game. It was unrated. They were like, this is my regular match. But I checked and it definitely unrated. And I was second.
I'm gonna go ahead and plant all of these seeds. But aren't you starting over if you're starting on another?
No, so it doesn't start over.
So it's cross save but not cross play?
It's cross save, but not. So basically, I start over my rank on this. So you keep everything else except your rank.
So he's telling me all about Timu Overwatch.
It's not Timu Overwatch. If I want to play Timu Overwatch, I can play Overwatch.
You're telling me that Overwatch is Timu Overwatch?
Overwatch is Timu Overwatch, yes.
I don't think that's the case, but I'm not going to argue too much about it.
Just because you played Overwatch 10 seconds with me.
That's very true. I also, from what I understand, think that Marvel is Disney Overwatch. Marvel Rivals.
What?
Marvel Rivals?
Is Disney Overwatch?
Yep.
I don't know, do you buy guns in Overwatch?
I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I don't care.
I gotta go check.
I just like picking on people about the things that they enjoy.
Hey, real quick, look at that.
I saw that.
You saw that?
Yeah, it was on my stream. It was on my Discord when I got it. Alright, so I got plenty of food. I don't think that I have any shortage of pumpkin. Let me grab more stone.
Alright, so you don't buy guns in Overwatch, they automatically come with them. But you buy gun skins.
Ooh. Tell me more, sailor.
I know how much you care about that.
I just know that tomorrow, IDK and I are going to
So,
Oh, excuse me. That was wild. Grab those stones. Grab those. Grab that bucket. Put that bucket in.
there's not a lot of rules.
Put that bucket back. Iron Tuna, join the server.
Hi, Tuna.
She's not in my realm. Or my Discord.
No, not right now. My dad is going to be Tuna.
I don't have to build
My dad's pretty cool.
one hopper.
Alright.
He's kind of fond of you too. Boom. And now I'm going to drop an extra stack of potatoes in there so I'll be potato eating the whole time. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. When I run out of buckets, I'm going to go refill all my lava buckets.
You're still winning.
Drop that off. Oh man. So,
When I have it over your name, it says 12 of the night or 12 of 12 of the night. Yeah. Who's this guy?
I'm going to move 2 more stacks down.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I need to
I'm
get
playing
rid-
with that other girl.
Okay. I'll take 12 potatoes. I like potatoes. Potatoes are good. Alright. So, closing the door behind me. I actually think I'm a lot closer to being safe than I thought I was, just because of the amount of light. But I still need to finish off closing this water. And I don't know where all the zombies are going to come from. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 light. 1, 2, 3, 4 light.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Shoot. 4 light. I'll make this way and get my block back. Aw, man. What happened there? I'm just waiting for all the blocks to disappear.
Say what? Say that?
Alright, we're getting close. After this point, what we'll be doing is mining whatever's left. Alright. The monsters are still able to drop in from over there. But my options are literally going to be either stop the water or to scaffold up and build
Only.
some sort of alternative ceiling option. Which I really just don't appreciate. So, right now, that is a pretty, I think, decent patch for that side of the wall. Whoop, shoot. And other than having to come and do that to close it off on that side, I should be pretty safe. Except for wherever... Oh, the water's falling. Okay, good deal. So that means all the water's gone. It's just going to take a while. Unless some of that is source block. Does not look like it. Okay. So now the other piece is coming in from over on this side and making sure that there's no holes where they can just drop in, which I know there are, right? Well, right now, shoot.
Chris, I sent you something on TikTok.
The other thing is going to be needing to build this up to the right height, but do I have a door on me? I do not have a door on me. So I've got to decide. Scaffolding? just grabbing this XP since I'm here. And I know that I'm going to need to come in and put in a lot of light anyway, so might as well figure out where my actual floor is, which isn't even a real floor because the whole idea is that I'm going to end up carving this down for my trees. But now that I've done this, once again, it's a pretty dark cave. It looks like there's at least one sensor nearby. Alright, so that's at 30, 16. I mean, we'll go ahead and just do it right and put some lights in. Not worried about 30. That one should be there, not here. Go to 10. Right, this whole wall's got to come down. What? Me? Do I have a I do have a shovel. Yay!
Are you talking about the leaf thing?
This is going to take a minute, but it'll be worth it. I'm going to have to go figure out where the skulker is. One, two, three, four, five.
It's too late, I'm already watching.
Oh, yeah. I'm wrong.
No, read it. Yes. Read it. Read it.
How did I miss that? Oh. The mistake is actually right here.
Honestly.
I think here maybe I was just trying to put in as much stuff as I could to stay safe.
Like,
So now I'm trying to figure out the proper placement of everything. And I put a light block every 5. So it should actually have been there.
you tell me what to do. Awesome, man. Stop looking at these videos. Get out. You simple. You're gross. Don't talk to me ever again. I'm my son.
What's this?
My
25. Should be 20, which would be right here.
makes sense. That makes sense. I hope I'm rich. I'd be comfortable.
That would have been right here. Trying to figure out. So I'm going to need to go to the pumpkin farm and harvest a ton of pumpkins. Which is probably fine since the pumpkin farm guy is not there anymore. He's not going to be paying any attention.
It went out.
Alright. And I've got a ton of ladders and I'm good for light. So let's start by
Thank you for being happy for me. sure, Chris. Yeah, sure. I got shot in the face. Yeah. Good job. So proud of you. So proud of you. Yes, yes.
I knew that was going to be fall damage.
Be honest with you. Maybe you should better come to us. Ah, let me say something on myself. Oh, baby. Kai. Ah. Whose class is this? It's such a cool classic.
Alright.
That worked.
So I want to break down that one wall, and then I want to
I hit like the fish everything.
oh man, I'm gonna hold on that because I don't need an additional stack of food. Although I will put that stack of food up. Those tough. Nope, that's not tough. That's gravel. This is tough. Let's make an axe. Go back up and grab my ladders. break down that.
It's no longer existing. There you go. I told you Kai was hard. Push it. See, I told you I suck. I know. I know I suck. Leave me alone.
Just trying to clear out any
I don't
extra unneeded space. That's alright.
I said very good. I'm sorry.
The other thing is, I don't actually know that this is even going to work, which is partially why I'm so eager to just build it. Is because I'm happy to build things just to try. But now the big thing is going to be, do I have enough light to fill in this room?
You're not allowed to retire. No. Who is we? Who is we? I shower. I shower. We shower. We shower. Just don't shower.
And the other thing is we're going to have to figure out the chords as far as how far back I actually want to take this hall. Where I want the door to actually come out at, because I know I built that little 5x5 just to make sure I had a safe entrance, but now that I'm clearing a little bit of space here, I am going to want it to be uniform. Oh man, I need that ceiling to all line up. I'm going to need to harvest all of that. Bet. I guess 0 is probably going to be a good number. Just from -1, build it up.
Okay.
Fill it in so that it's not issues with maybe accidental spawns and stuff like that.
Are you serious, Chris? Did I really? I don't think I did.
And then I gotta figure out how high I need to go, how far back I'm gonna go actually. So let's go get some cords, and then let's go get some pumpkins. And we'll figure out where we're gonna do from that. Let me go ahead and give that fella a ban. Have a wonderful day with that. Alright. She's done. I think after we talked,
Chris, where should I place my other game?
I'm gonna build the machine
Right there?
like I can't go any lower than this. So this is gonna be where we catch our materials. I've got my staircase up here.
What? Where did that just come from? Where did you come from?
So that's 0, -40 to 0, -55. So if I just build this way, I know I can go 100 blocks. So 40 to 55, and really probably about 40 is far enough. Let's see, 40, 50. So 50 is as far that way as I want to go. So let's go up and see how close I got. That's -49. So this is 43. So actually I can go back. Like all of the stuff to my right, everything over there is worthless. -55 is right here. But I can go much deeper.
I know. Let me go.
But there are a couple things I need to take in consideration, such as, once again, light and my current lack of it. I'm just filling this in so I can kind of discourage spawning.
It's obviously Fletcher's fault.
What is that? Something
Just
spawned.
Valorant doctor.
which is where your additional light needs to come in, because once I get finished with all that, like, those monsters are coming from a totally different area. They're coming from above. Hey, fella. Bye.
She was not in my phone.
Alright.
Love that.
I mean, this is
What do you think it's the direction?
this is an amazing place to, keep going, but I need like 55 though. So just for reference, I'm trying to mark off the edge of my. So 55 is here.
I think.
That lava's deeper than it looks.
Honestly, I'm holding you back. You do not need that inch in your piece.
Alright.
Should I send my jump in first?
This is 50-55.
You sound Irish. Yeah, is that really Irish?
To
Yeah,
here.
there.
Skeleton, so I'm not gonna.
I took the hit for you. Like, the rent is not good.
Oh. Bro, you know what you just did, right? Get in there. Jerk. Hey Cole, can I ask you a question about your vernacular? Huh?
Should I concuss them?
I don't know, you gotta tell me. Are you of the group that says 6-7?
No.
Huh? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I suck.
Okay, but that didn't answer my question. So actually, well, let's go to negative. So all these ones in negative are cool, but this is all going to be mined out. So I think I need at least 2 or 3 stacks of.
Who said something bad?
No, I just asked a question.
What? There wasn't?
Do you say 6-7?
No.
That was literally the question.
My dad heard the word 6-7.
What do your compatriots think
Not
of?
in trouble. Don't listen to me.
Did they say 6-7?
Yes, that would be.
What? I said, did they say 6-7?
Did one of you guys say 6-7?
I didn't ask if they did. I asked if it's a part of their.
I don't think it was.
They don't like 6-7 either.
It might be actually. Nope.
They do 41.
This guy's here.
Oh, you're deep.
Oh, I am not.
You're in the game. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm not.
This kid is not paying any attention to what I'm saying.
I did not mean to grab that.
Okay, so off to slay the pumpkins, the wonderful pumpkins of.
All right. See, y'all are talking in my ear and I can't hear anything. I don't know. I'm not gonna be good.
So yeah, I was just watching TikToks.
I'm happy to be carried by things like that.
A 13-year-old is carrying you.
I think it was 9:40.
Your phone died?
How?
Alright. So, that's almost a stack. He is back, and he is already off to the grind doing something else, man. How's it going tonight? Coming in from TikTok. I'm gonna get some, not tough, gravel. And scaffolding to try to make this work out. Firmly in the box, good and tired. Oh man, you've been hard at work, right? Finally found a hotel that will give you Wi-Fi. It was all a ploy to make you get that away, grab that out. We're about to build us another wall. I don't think this is going to be as bad though, because of the way that well, man, I mean, at least you were able to get service, because I've been in some of these environments where they don't see what the issue is and they are not concerned. Not their problem. They don't want to provide support. Alright. Oh, and here, I see a little bit of gold. Hold on. A little bit more gold than I thought. Let's go ahead and try to double my wealth. Might be able to accidentally make some rails. So this is 55. The height is not quite where I want to be. I need to go another 10 blocks, but I know if you were watching the way I was, all of that is lava. All right. 26, that'll be 25, 40. And I know this is a whole lake of lava that I'm going to have to fill in. Shoot, 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 shoot. I knew I was going to hit it. All right. And I just get the feeling, just looking, if it's fallen from there, that means that this block right above it is lava, right? That's a pretty fair assumption, I think.
They all want to be. Raina was made. She was.
So that means in order to get all of that lava gone, I'm going to need some water buckets and some patience. Because that entire area ain't nothing but lava. Okay. No,
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's the only thing I know.
how did I not have one right here? That one's in the wrong place. I can accept that. It's 10. That one shouldn't even be here. It should be there. Right? Yeah.
Gosh.
That one shouldn't be there. It should be there. I know I get super meticulous with the placement and all that, but I like my light to be even.
Should I probably? Let's try to get my. Actually, yeah, I should have rushed.
I am carving out a giant cave for a what will eventually be uh, an automatic tree machine. But the interesting piece of it for me was, can I get the tree to grow underground?
That's a bannable offense.
Growing trees underground is a bannable offense?
That's a bannable. Boys. That's also a ban.
Oh man, I gotta decide. Yeah, but you still gotta have enough space, don't you? So what they told me was that I needed like 30 30 blocks above to get the tree to grow. So that's why I was carving out enough area to test it. And I don't mind because I'm getting supplies. And it's a different challenge. Yeah, but I'm not going to grow oak. I think my inventory is full. Alright. Let me get...
Oh my.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm going to grow. But this area, I built that ceiling. And now I'm putting in the pumpkins to make sure I eliminate any monster spawns. But just to test it, I think I've got like a oak or a single block oak sapling down here.
Well, yeah.
That's jungle wood. Man, I need to organize these fellas. How much does spruce need?
Why keep that going? No, every time you swap sides.
Testing on spruce? Alright.
Cypher's to the right.
Oh, that ate the bucket too.
I hit it for 120. Yeah.
Shoot. Oh, I bet it didn't. There's no bucket. Alright, so...
Close off market.
I don't even know if I have any dirt down here. There's the spruce, just one spruce sapling. Here's some bone meal.
Yeah. I tried hitting.
I may have some dirt over here.
That one. Thank you for carrying me. GG.
X-Wave, how are you?
GG Womp Womp.
I don't think what you just said was in English. Yeah, I got a little dirt. Alright.
Wait, hold on. How did Kai only get 19?
So let's see. Let's put...
Right there.
1, 2, 3. Is that right? Yeah. But I think it needs to be there. With the dirt on it. And I don't know if you need a 9x9 of dirt.
Like $60. I should have asked Mr. Parker for $60.
So many questions. Oh, yep. Tree grows.
It's from us. They can go broadcast.
Alright, so
Never called me Twizzler. You've never called me Twizzler. That, first of all, no, you're not. You're not allowed to. I will call you. You're not allowed to break up with me. Second, you've never once in your life breathed the word Twizzler in my direction.
I'm not sure what my
You called me your twin, but that's different.
not sure what my son is fighting with.
Never called me your never. I literally asked about who were Twizzler today.
Okay, so
Other than the fact that I'm white and you're black.
so tree grow.
Oh man. Yes. Leave me alone.
Alright, man. Now that I know the tree grows, have a good one.
That's a straight line. Actually, no, that's a line. Look at your name. Look at your name. Look at your name.
Huh.
Lies. I don't know.
But I still want to go 3 blocks higher, and that thing touched the roof.
I asked him if I should have, but he said no.
So my
I'm fine.
immediate thought is to go
That's it.
right here, because I've already put the light in.
And Jet's on top of the boxes. Everywhere. She's dead. It's because I shot her in the face.
We know negative 40.
No way she hit me through that.
No, I
No
built
way.
that.
If only you could hit your shots.
Let me see. I can take that to negative 50.
I just want to say she shot him twice. She shot him twice. This is weird. $45, $55.
But once again, it's a lighting issue,
know.
right? So
Let's just try stealing it from here. That's okay. That's okay. I have my gun print. I'm not. Count the numbers. Count the number of letters. You want this, Nathan? You want this, Nathan? It's not as cool.
Oh shoot, I gotta go back up and grab all my stuff. Assuming it's not all despawned.
There's no way I sucked that badly. I hit it for 80.
I'm not sure what I was doing here. That's clearly all man-made. I may have been blocking myself from a monster or something.
And that's a bad. Okay, I think it's to a player my god. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I believe you. I believe you. I'm never gonna be worried about it. I believe you. Don't worry. Not behind the crate this time. I should have waited.
Okay, so let me go back up and get my other stuff.
Who's that? Obviously.
Like I said, this stuff may have already despawned. I mean, it was just blocks, but it all despawned. How's my inventory? Yeah, because I wanted to.
I think they just asked bacon. Why would no
55.
it hurts his feelings? I didn't know it wasn't gonna work. Okay. Shouldn't have made you so. You should have felt just like that.
But it's not 30, it's 40. So it's like right here. So I'm going to use the tough here because, ironically, the name doesn't actually fit.
Lie. People who go pro already don't take showers.
So that gets me through 40.
What's a band of more guns?
Let me get my lost that.
That's insane.
Okay. Trying to figure this part out then. So I go
They
one,
made two gold, or it's
three,
crazy.
4. One, two, three, 4. Two.
This legit low-key isn't good.
Okay. I am out of tough. Back to cobblestone. No.
Is Kai joining us again? Actually, cry. Bro, let me steal your equipment.
Alright.
Should have watched that. Okay.
So this is the piece that makes sure that you get enough light in a room, and it's just time consuming. So let me go get another stack of tough. That'll make it a lot easier.
We'll take about 10 clears.
And then I think that even though I turned there, this is 50. I still need to go. Didn't I say 55? Yeah, so 55. So what I'm going to do is come back here. 40.
That's crazy.
Steps.
Okay, I just need to know Pierce to be sure. By the way, I just realized what your name was. Pierce the Devil or Pierce the Devil? Yeah, I'm a little bit slow, don't worry. Did you just do that? That's. You know what? I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. Huh. Yeah, I think somebody should get spiked up. Hey, hey, you should get spiked. Ah! I don't know what you're talking about. Me now.
So I'm going to do this a little bit. One there.
Okay, let's go.
4, 5.
She
Somewhere
said this is
there.
close.
That's a 53.
Why was my ears stuck? Come on.
So that is 55 right there.
What was uncalled for?
Okay.
There's somebody there.
I'm going to go as far as
I swear.
58.
I swear.
That way I've got
That matters not. I suck.
a
Don't
decent
kick me. Don't kick me. I'm gonna cry. Don't
place.
kick me. I'm gonna cry. I'll cry.
And then let me go ahead and take this last empty chest I've got and start putting gathered materials there. Save myself a little travel time.
It's easy.
Needed one more, but let's see. That's $55. 0.55.
Yeah.
This is at height 35 though. Let's see how. I didn't even look to see what the height went to.
I hate that order.
40. So I may still have to climb up another 5 blocks.
I don't get why you didn't just teleport to the other side. If I cry, will I start winning? Nah. Unless Kai's gonna try.
So that's like right here.
I believe you. It's probably like this to make you laugh. Keep breathing in my ear like that. I'm hearing you.
I don't know how I messed that up.
You knew what you said. Oh, yep. Where is my mouse? Grazie.
So yeah, this is
Oh, professionally don't hit this one. I hit it for 80. I am, thank you. I hit it for 80, but she's at home. Well, that's a lie. But every day at school. You can see me die over and over again.
so there's the negative 55. Iron.
Ah, say what you said. Say what you can say. There. Escape. Yes. I don't know how much I hate change. I'm sorry. Hey. Hey. I told you this.
Boom. Alright, so just knowing this is 0. I'm just trying to get my shape figured out. I know how far I'm going, I know all that. So that's
Oh my. Where did they even come from? think they're planting on that car right. He's gonna catch it. Trust me. You don't have $100. Close shop, I'll send you please.
Right. So that takes me a quarter of the way to where I want to achieve.
No, sir.
But the other piece is, I gotta make sure that whatever I'm doing, I'm trying to stay safe. So
Where did he come
I did
from?
all of that. I need to wall in just to make sure zombies don't spawn and just drop in on me.
You flush that up.
This is the right width.
Nah.
Anything extra here
We don't know.
is just one there.
Ow.
Um, like so now the idea should be,
Off your feet.
let me find it. 55. 2 more blocks that way. Alright? So there should be one here. And then wrong height.
Chris, if you ever send me something like that again,
so I'm just trying to finish getting this squared out.
No, I mean, like, you ring again when you're voicing. He's offered you $100 million to judge everything that someone else for 24 hours. Alright. Just call. So who would you call, right? If Mr. Beast offered you $100 million to judge other people an entire day, who else would you call? Mr. Beast offers you $100 million to judge other people for an entire day. Who would you call? Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. What do you think judgment means? $100 million. $100 million. I'm gonna just call Chris. Yeah, you're both named Chris. I forgot his name. His name is Hawaii Fanboy in real life. Canonical. His name is Hawaii Fanboy Canonical.
Oh,
Now you know that's a lie.
that's all wrong.
Alright, then I'll make sure to say that to Dane. Chris, you're starting now, Chris? You're starting now, Chris? You're starting now? You're starting now? You're starting now. Okay. Nah, stand right next to me, Chris.
Hey,
Stand
now
right next to
you're
me.
yelling really loud. Alright, so a lot of lights in now. Still not enough. I'm going to be carving out some more of this. We know that we can grow our...
No way.
We know that we can grow what we want to grow. So that's good. I do need to wall some stuff in because this is a pretty active server, so I don't want to accidentally.
I thought she was in heaven. I thought they'd be in heaven.
So I'm just going to use tough though. And I should be able to just put those three there. And those three there. Or those there. And that should wall off because what I've got here
If he was fat,
is
it
doored
wouldn't affect
off.
him. It wouldn't affect him if he's fat. It wouldn't affect him.
And okay, yep, I need to, and I mean, there's plenty of light, so it should not be an issue. But since I know I'm not going to be here for 2 days, I do not want to accidentally, because this is at 53, and this is at 40, but
Same thing.
this is at 20. And so to go all the way around to this point
I did 26. What?
is going to be pretty
She can't ace.
pretty substantial. Even though I'm not taking out that much area,
They killed
it's just going to take time. And someone told me that they would stream this stuff too, so they wouldn't recommend not streaming it just because I don't think it's the most interesting piece, just because there's conversation to be had as you do it. And I'm thinking about the thought process, and we're talking. So if there's stuff to be asked, this is when you ask. So let me put away a few supplies.
Save
I did get 4 diamonds.
Call her a scallywag next.
So that's
Call her a
pretty
scallywag
neat.
next.
And go up to where I finish my streams. Oh, not up high enough. There we go. So, just as a reminder, I do this stream every night on behalf of Extra Life. I'm streaming on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Kick, and Extra Life. If you're interested in donating to Extra Life, please
I'll be right back.
consider taking a look. You can check that out on my link tree on any of my profiles. Play games, heal kids, and tomorrow night we will be back. Both IDK and I will be back on we're gonna be playing Helldivers 2. So I got a copy of it on Xbox, so we're gonna try it out and see how far I can get in one night. So that'll be fun. Thank you, and we will see you again tomorrow.